Hello everybody, welcome back to Captain J's Knot Aid, where I show you how to use this little implement here to make it easier to tie your fishing knots. Now, I've done videos on the Palomar knot, the clinch knot, a uni knot, and I think I've done one on tying a surgeon's knot loop. Today though, we're going to work with braid. All the other ones were with mono. Braid is a little bit different. I'm going to show you how it's different and how you have to use this differently with braid. So hang on. So obviously one of the differences between braid and mono, especially when you're using this, is the mono has some springiness to it. So if you wrap it, it leaves itself some space there. The mono is much limper, or more limp, I guess is the proper way to say that. So when it wraps, it can get so tight that it's hard to pull it off the end. So we're going to figure out what to do about that. So the first knot we'll do is the clinch knot. Now, there's some people that think the clinch knot doesn't hold with braid and that they recommend you don't use it. Other people still use it, and it probably depends on what kind of fish you're going for. But we're going to tie it anyway. So put my finger through there. We're going to do the Captain J wrap method. We'll do 7 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try to do it a little bit looser than with the other. Now I'm just going to pull that off the back. Now I've got the Aide. I've got a hole here. It's going to go through there, up there. Now I've found that if you pull this down, then the knot kind of forms right there. You don't have to worry so much about burning your line. And there you have the clinch knot, improved clinch knot with the Captain J's Knot Aid. And while we're here, I'll show you a hack. Now, that used to be called a tip, I think, or a suggestion, whatever. Now it's called a hack. It's hard to cut braid like with a pair of clippers like I usually use with mono and fluoro. But if you take the clippers and put it right up against the edge, the metal there, give it a turn, it comes right out. Now what's interesting here too is, look, it looks like the line didn't even cut, but it is. It's right there, and look, there's your knot right there. So we do the uni knot with the braid just like we do with the other one, with the mono. Put your line up against the knot aid, take your other part of the line, wrap the 2 of those around 5 times. Again, if you can leave it looser, it's better. Work that back off, and as this comes apart, the knot's tied right there. And if you don't pull it too tight right there, it slips down easily onto your lure, hook, whatever. And there you have a very easy uni knot with the braid. And again, pinch really close to the metal and a turn. 1. So now we'll try the Palomar knot. Through and back the same way so that you have something like this. And make sure that you have plenty of line to work with. Otherwise, the thing will slip off the end here. Then you load your knot aid in for a double line. Leave a little loop out there. Now with monofilament and those kind, you can just kind of do that, and it makes a loop on its own. This doesn't do that. So what we're going to do, and I like to use this hand, is take it around this way, go kind of in a circle behind so that you end up here and use the one wrap. Comes out, pull down, and then you have your knot, your loop right here. See how tight that loop is though, because it's so limp. Put your hook or whatever through there and cinch it up. Have you ever noticed that it takes as long to tighten these things as it does to tie them? Strange. Anyway, that's nice and tight there, and that's the Palomar knot with braid. One. All right, so finally we're going to do a surgeon's knot loop, like you might want to tie weight at the bottom of your line. This time you double it over, leave yourself in plenty of tag end, stick it through the knot aid, cinch it up. Now again, if you're using monofilament, you can easily make a loop and just go through it. Surgeon's knot, again, basically is an overhand knot, right? So we're going to take this, and I think this is kind of fun, go behind it so that you can just use the loop method again. There's 1, 2, you want to do 3? All right, let's do 3. You pull this off the back, tighten it up, and there you have your loop for a drop, like a drop rig or something. Very easy to do. Just